a screw
Yeah.
that was, it was on the midline, it was on the keel. So you couldn't run real shallow with that boat.
We could get in there with a 26-foot Farley hull. I could get in knee-deep water.
Wow.
But we had what we call on your strut, on the bottom of the boat, we have what we call a horn on it. It's stuck down below your propeller. So if you hit the bottom in there, then you can still dredge in there and not mess up your propeller. Now some of them didn't have that horn on them. When I bought my first boat from Bubba Molina, didn't have that horn on that strut. So I had one propeller in the boat, one on its way to Houston, one coming back from Houston, and the one I had on the boat.
Did people wade fish with you, wade people?
I didn't do too much. I had too many people that did wade fishing. I did some, but most of ours was, was out of the boat. Most of your charter people that are still nowadays in here, when they get on there to do this bay fishing, they can't cast, they can't do anything. You got to do it all. And even if you cast for them in here and hand the rod to them and stuff, they can get it so messed up in here in the turn of an eye in here that you just want to pull your hair out. And I've had them said, "Oh, well, I prefer to do the casting myself." "No, man, I know how to cast in here. We do this on the lake all the time and stuff for bass." I said, I shake my head, I've heard this before. Sure enough, man, there you are, in it. So I got the point in here, I tell him, if you backlash it, don't reach for another pole, you sit right there and get that backlash out. And I finally got smart in here. I went and bought these little old 8 Zepcos spinning reels. And I buy those in there, but hell, they're cheap. I can buy those like $6. And put them on there now if y'all want to cast, there you are, get after it. If they mess one of them up, or whatever. But sometimes one of them quit working, whatever, they break a handle off to do something. Just take it off, throw it overboard, and get another out of the box, put it on there, and go on and didn't worry about it. So I said, I did all this casting and stuff I'm going to do.
We're closing in on about your hour here. Is there something that you would like to, you'd like to talk about we haven't asked you about? Is there a story you want to tell? Is there something
No.
for the ages here, Johnny?
Well, back in there, entertainment was maybe non-existent, basically. We'd have, New Year's dance in there. Maybe they had maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6 dances a year. But Christmas, New Year's was the big one. And if we have any of the other ones in there, so when we'd make up our own entertainment in here, tell them what it was that we wound up doing. A lot of times there's some of it got you in trouble in there or something. But we just, like at night in here, we go down here by the cemetery, and there's a big old sand hill right there that all grass on one side, and then on the front of it just drops straight down like this with solid white sand. Well, them little kangaroo rats, they love that. We go down here with flashlights and kangaroo rats in there and get those little boogers like that. They look just like a kangaroo. You catch them with your hands in there. We thought that was great, it was good entertainment. We'd go down there when they start this old Lollern Road down here when they first started it. We'd go down there at night, put the guy on his front fender in here with a shotgun. We'd go down here chasing rabbits and jackrabbits at night. Whatnot in there, jackrabbit in there one night in front of the car and light in there. Guy sitting there with a shotgun getting ready to shoot him. Flip! Oh, you hear the big he was rolling down the barrel. Rolled right on out front. Yeah. So those shells in there, you know, no telling how old they were.
What
Paper
about
shells. Big Melina and his wife, we went down here what we called the freshwater pond. And you drive down the beach in there and it certain, what we used to call Big Hill. It's freshwater, just about a mile past Big Hill Pond in there. And you go from the beach and you go over the dunes in there, and then there was, what it was is the big pond that the oil companies had dug back in there. And was gonna use it for catch basin actually, you know, but they abandoned the well or whatever in here and they left that big ditch. Well, hell, yeah, the good fresh water just from them base them sand hills. It was about 15 foot deep. We called it old swimming hole. We went down there just during duck season. We was gonna get them old pintails, you know, and with you when they come in there to water. We built a little blind out of sunflower weeds. We sitting there, and boy, here them buggers come just right at dark. Here they come in there. I mean, they just fill that pond up and actually shoving one another out on the banks. It was sitting there and they're ducking up about a hand away from you like this. And we both sitting there with our shotgun, and I had a semi-automatic in there. And he had double-barreled 12 gauge, mine semi-automatic 12. And we was using those shotgun shells. Well, we counted three. There's 1, 2, 3. Boy, we both, boom. Well, my first shot in there, it went off. And then that bullet jammed in there. It sold up in there. It wasn't just ejected about halfway out of the barrel in there. So I'm sitting there trying to get it out of there, get another shot. He pulled both triggers on that double barrel. One went off and the other one in there did, like you say, said toot. See it? Out of all them ducks, and there he was sitting there watching them ducks. It's nothing but just a solid black cloud getting off the water. We sat there just watching them. Well, I think we got about maybe 5 or 6 ducks out of that water. It's 2 little shots, you know.
Hey, what's the story of the end of the Woodsman's Hall? Who burnt that down?
Well, John
Don Roy did, huh?
Yeah, we were gonna have the dance in there that night in there, and he was in the kitchen in there gonna light, you know, the heater. I doubt it, the heater been leaking fuel or something in there when he reached down and stuck that match to us, and boom! And that old Woodman Hall, that old wood in there so dry and stuffy. I mean, she went in a hurry. Yeah, I think he got a little scarfed out of it a little bit. Yeah.
When was that built? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, it was built in the 30s.
In the 30s, so it wasn't really old, because when did
No.
it burn down? And just before the Second World War, or was it during the war?
No, it was there during the war too.
During the war,
That's when it burnt down. And you know, when they built that place in there, and that's where they helped Catholic Church, Presbyterian Church, both in there. There was that's where they helped church. Certain hours of the day they had the Catholics in there, and well, like the Catholics was real early, you know, they like get up real early in the morning. They'd have their services in there, and then ours would come around like 10 o'clock. And then in the afternoon, it's the same thing, you know. And then and the Catholics built their little church over there. And they finally got together on the Presbyterian church in there and built it where it is now. I think that land was donated to them right there for the church and there, and of course, through donations and whatever, then they got got that church built. And then the New Agency County Health Department used the Woodman's World down there to people to come over here, give us vaccinations, you know, and then the dentists would come over, work on your teeth and stuff. Yeah, that's where I went in there to have my teeth done, and they started drilling my teeth in there, and man, they hit a nerve in there. Man, I come out of that chair in there, they couldn't catch up with me no more. Never went back to the dentist chair in the 50s. I didn't even go to one in the service. Keep my teeth alone.
We may leave you with the mouth, because someone's gonna have to type this up. We wanna thank you, Mr. Johny M. Mathews. Mark, just charming talking to you, and we may do it again, sir.
Yeah, that'd be, yeah. We can get some more out of it and lay it down the road if you need it.